Good morning from the Great Ocean Road.
This is the first stop on our ocean road trip. We did try and start it yesterday, however the weather was horrendous. Some of the worst weather we've had for the last couple, well, since we got here. Absolutely tipping it down. So we just went to the campsite yesterday.
We just quit. Started again today.
Yeah. The Great Ocean Road it's like a scenic road.
It's just like basically west of Melbourne. I think most people start from Melbourne and kind of do it as a trip from Melbourne, but obviously we're heading from the west, so we're coming from the west and we're going to basically hug the coast, and apparently it's one of the most scenic drives in Australia.
We're particularly happy this morning for the good weather and to be on the Great Ocean Road.
Yeah, we are at the first stop now, and you might be able to see it behind us. This is London Bridge.
We are at Loch Ard Gorge, the next stop on the Great Ocean Road adventure. More of the same really, just kind of like rocks chilling out by the, oh, not even rocks, like large bits of land that's kind of chilling out by itself in the middle of the ocean. This one's quite cool because it's got several of them, and you kind of walk up and down the coast and you see different ones and different angles of the same one, and it's a lot busier than London Bridge.
And a lot busier than anywhere else in Australia. Yeah. There's a lot of people here, it's very popular. Yeah, no, it's a cool coastline here. I think it's just along the whole coastline is just full of these big, like, what used to be land, just now just big rocks and islands in the sea. Very yellow, blue waters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a very cool coastline.
Yeah, it is. There's still loads more to see of it.
Yeah. So we are possibly the most famous part of the Great Ocean Road.
Definitely. This is the bit everyone's heard of.
Yeah, we are at the 12 Apostles, and you can tell because there are so many people here.
It's even got its own little visitor centre, which is pretty mad for everything else we've seen on the Great Ocean Road.
I've
anything like that.
Never seen anything, never seen so many people in Australia. This is mad. But yeah, there's a little walk now to the viewpoint. I'm quite excited to see the 12 Apostles. I think it's quite an iconic
me too.
View. Something you used to see in Australia. So yeah, we'll go check it out now.
Yeah. And there they are, the 12 Apostles. One of the most iconic landmarks in Australia. Definitely one of the things that I've seen a few times on YouTube before we came here. And actually, more beautiful than I expected them to be.
Yeah, they're pretty stunning actually.
Yeah. You know, I've seen pictures of them, videos of them, and thought, they can't be that amazing. They're just a bunch of rocks on the edge of the beach, but actually they are pretty.
That is beautiful. Yeah. So I think we've been counting them, but there's not 12. I read somewhere I think there was only ever 8, and one fell down, and now there's 7.
Someone really couldn't count then.
No, I'm not sure why they're called the 12 Apostles. I've got no idea. And next we're going down there. So we've just walked down Gibson Steps and we're on the beach. It's about 2 kilometres from the 12 Apostles. You can't actually see the 12 Apostles, they're just kind of round the corner. But there's still some cool rocks in the sea here, and the rock structures are amazing still.
Yeah, the rocks are sticking out just look like the 12 Apostles, to be honest with you. So it is cool. The water's rough here.
Yeah.
There's the odd person trying to get in it, but they've been getting swept away. Well, they're not swept away. Rainforest. Let's back onto the beach.
In October. But yeah, this whole coastline is stunning, really.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of the Australian Bight. So we've just been driving down the ocean road towards our next stop.
And we saw a koala!
Not just one.
Three koalas, and one was a baby. It was like a mother and her baby in one tree, and then another like little koala in the other tree. Yeah. And it was so cute.
The first koalas we've seen since getting to Australia. Although we've only just kind of entered koala territory, haven't we? So yeah, it was really cute. These two fluffy koalas up there in the tree.
Yeah, we just kind of like saw a load of people pulled over on the side of the road, so we like straight over to the side of the road, causing a traffic collision. Not a collision, a traffic hazard.
Yeah, so we only saw it because of people on the road, but I'm glad we stopped.
Yeah, oh, so cute. Yeah.
Hope to see some more.
Yeah, I think we will, but yeah, I think they're a bit more rarer than they used to be. So yeah, it's really cool to see them in the wild. Yeah, beautiful, very cute animals.
Still need to see an echidna. Not found that yet.
No, and we're looking for wombats now as well. But koala, that's ticked off the list now.
Yeah.
And a cute little baby one too. We are in Great Otway National Park now, and we are doing a rainforest walk. I think it's called Mate's Rest Rainforest Walk. Apparently it's a cool, temperate rainforest, this, whatever that means. And I'm a little bit nervous.
Why is that, Rick?
I just saw a huge snake. I almost stood on it.
It was just chilling on the side of the path, weren't it? And we had something scuffle around in the grass. I thought it was a big lizard, like a bobtail.
Always whenever you're walking, there's like scuffles in the bush, and it's just a lizard. And I saw its tail, and I thought, oh, that's quite a big lizard. Kept following its tail. There were no legs. So yeah, that was yeah, I'm scared now.
Watch out for the snakes.
So we're keeping our eyes on the ground. But yeah, no, this looks like a beautiful little, it's only like 800 metres, little track, but yeah. It's cool being in a rainforest, isn't it?
Yeah, it reminds me of Daintree.
Yeah.
Although I'm relying on 2 years ago's memory, but
yeah. Yeah, it feels weird to be back like where there's rainforest now, and yeah, heading towards the east coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very different, isn't it?
It's very different. Was to go to a waterfall near Apollo Bay, but the road was closed, so we decided to come to a waterfall near Lawn. The road driving from Apollo Bay to Lorne was actually beautiful.
Yeah, just really windy, hugging the coast. You see a lot of the coast and the sea as you're driving around it.
And this is Erskine Falls. I think that's how you pronounce it.
That's our best shot. Yeah.
I think we should go down to the bottom.
Yeah.
We went to the Erskine waterfall. We also visited another waterfall as well, and yeah, they were really beautiful.
Yeah, they were. The Erskine one was definitely like the biggest one. It was like a really big fall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And nice little like river running off it at the bottom.
There was so much like mist coming off, wasn't there?
Yeah. But there was so much water built up over the last couple of days of rain that there's loads of crossings and stuff like that, but you couldn't get across the water, could you?
No, and there was so much water coming off the waterfalls as well. Like both the waterfalls we saw were like, yeah, really powerful at the moment. So I think we picked a good time to go see them. But yeah, it's a cool little environment actually, like on the Great Ocean Road. Like with these rainforests now, we've definitely like changed, you know, scenery. Yeah, it's really cool. I love the rainforest.
I wasn't expecting to see loads of waterfalls.
And rainforest, yeah.
Rainforest, waterfalls, all the koalas, and some beautiful beaches and towns.
So yeah, yeah, we do have, we're not quite done with the Great Ocean Road yet. We do have one more stop, so yeah, we will take you along there now. So we are at the famous Bells Beach. You might not have heard of it. It's famous. It's supposed to be a really good surf beach. I think this is like, they call this like the home of Australian surfing. I don't know if like surfing started here or what, but they have a big world surf competition here every year. Yeah, it's supposed to be a pretty epic surf beach. The wave doesn't look very big today, but I can see a couple of people in there. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, for not really much surf, there's a lot of people in the water.
Yeah, I think it's just famous. I think if you're a surfer, like, you want to surf this break, I think. But yeah, we're just gonna go have a look at it now. So we spent a while at Bells Beach just watching the surfers. It was a lot of fun. It was a shame we don't have boards, to be honest, because I think we could have caught some of those waves. They look like pretty good like longboarding waves, pretty gentle. But that's fine, we still enjoyed watching other people surf. And we've just headed into Torquay now, so that's kind of the end of the Great Ocean Road really. I think we're just going to spend the rest of the day here on the beach, exploring this little town of Torquay, soaking up some sun, and yeah, so thanks for coming with us on our road trip. We've really enjoyed the Great Ocean Road. yeah, it's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot to see, and yeah, it's been a really beautiful little drive. Even just the driving, like right along the coast, was really nice. So yeah, thanks for coming along with us, and we will see you on the next episode.